Hello children, today we will start with the lesson Be a Good Speaker. So what does speaker mean? What are we talking about when we say speaker? Children, when I went on the internet and I searched for good speaker, do you know what I got? This is what I got on my screen. Children, today we are not talking about this speaker. When I said speaker, I meant a person who speaks. So today in this lesson, we will learn how to be a good speaker. Some people are good speakers, some are shy. Some speak easily with their friends and relatives but become nervous in front of a big audience. What about you? It is important to be able to speak well. And if you make up your mind, it is not very difficult to do so. Children, all of us are different. Some of us feel shy and some of us are good speakers. Some are good speakers when they talk to their friends and relatives. But if they have to speak before an audience or large number of people, they falter. Children, it is okay to be scared, but it is not okay to give up. To be able to speak well is very important. Otherwise, how will we communicate our ideas and thoughts to others? It is not a very difficult task to speak well. It is very easy, especially once we decide to become good speakers and practice and follow some important things. Let us see what are these things. Remember these few things when you speak. Speak clearly. Don't mumble. Look at the person or persons when you talk to them. You should not be too loud or too soft, too fast or too slow. Be polite and be pleasant. Give a thought to the other person's feelings and interests. Let us look at some meanings. Nervous, easily agitated or alarmed. Audience, the people who watch or listen to a television or radio or program or play, etc. Important, of great significance or value. Difficult, needing much effort or skill to accomplish. Mumble, say something indistinctly and quietly, making it difficult for others to hear. Polite, having or showing behavior that is respectful and considerate of other people. Pleasant, giving a sense of happy satisfaction or enjoyment. Interest, the feeling of wanting to know or learn about something or someone. So, what are the things that we need to remember when we speak? When you speak, you should be clear and not speak quietly and indistinctly. You should look at the person or persons you are talking to. When you are speaking, you should not be too loud, too soft, too fast, or too slow. When you talk, be considerate and respectful. Take into consideration what other people feel or they might like or dislike when you are speaking. When you take part in a discussion, don't keep talking all the time. Let others speak. Show interest in what others say and listen carefully. When you agree with others or like their ideas, do tell them that. Do share your own thoughts and ideas with others. If you do not understand something, ask for an explanation politely. Use polite words and expressions when you want to interrupt someone, when you disagree with someone, or when you seek explanations and give them. Interrupt means stop the continuous progress of an activity or process. Seek, attempt to find. Explanations, a statement or account that makes something clear. So there are some things you should do when you take part in the discussion. What is a discussion? It is the action or process about something in order to reach a decision or to exchange ideas. So, for example, your family is planning to buy a new TV. Before you actually buy, you will first talk to family members, right? Then you will decide on a particular model of TV depending on what are the various needs of the family members. So you will discuss it with them. So when you're having a discussion either with family or friends or anyone, what are the things that you need to remember? First, you should let others speak and not talk all the time. Listen carefully when others speak. Show that you value their opinion. When you like what the other person has said, make sure you let them know. Also share your own thoughts and ideas. If you do not understand something, it is okay. It is okay if you don't understand. You can ask for explanations. But make sure you're polite when you do so. When you want to stop someone when they are speaking, or when you don't agree with them, or when you want to clarify some point, be respectful and considerate for others' point of view. When you want to give a speech, plan your speech in advance. Note the points and arrange them properly. Rehearse the speech in your mind and go ahead. Speech means a formal address or discourse delivered to an audience. Advance means done, sent, or supplied beforehand. Arrange. Put things in a neat, attractive, or required order. Rehearse. Practice a play, a piece of music, or other work for later public performance. Now, there are some things that you need to remember when you have to give a speech. First is plan what you're going to say. Note down what you have to say and in what order you are going to say. And whatever notes you have made, you have to arrange them properly so that you don't get confused when you're referring to them in your speech. What you're going to say and in what order you're going to say should be decided beforehand. Rehearse what you're going to say. That is, practice what you're going to say. Okay, so these are the do's and don'ts of a good speaker. Children, with this we complete explanation for this lesson. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and take care.